The symbolic and traditional gesture of cutting the ribbon to mark an accomplishment today was for the opening of one of the agriculture industry's most important piece of roads. Although it measures only 4.7 miles, the Valley of Peace Access Road is used to transport a significant amount of the freshly harvested perishables that Belizean farmers produce.
Can you imagine transporting papayas, which are perishables, on a rough road full of holes? You get a lot of rejects, you have a lot of shrinkage, you have a lot of wastage. So this road, with that in view, the IRB, which is funding from IFAD, decided that this is the way to go. Support farmers, right? To improve the livelihood of the people that live in rural communities.
The road was constructed, with some parts rehabilitated, under the Resilient Rural Belize Project and designed by the Ministry of Infrastructure Development. MIDH Assistant Zone Engineer for the Cayo District, Santiago Juan, delved into the technical aspect of the road construction and rehabilitation.
It was built to standards to which very few roads, at least farmer roads or feeder roads, have been built with a design. Normally we go in with our equipment and we build a road. And then whenever months later or years later, the road is upgraded. In this case, this road was designed to meet all international standards and built according to the design.
But today's opening almost didn't happen, according to the CEO in the Ministry of Economic Development, Dr. Osman Martinez, because Belize was on the verge of losing the funding opportunity from the funding agency.
The Resilient Rural Belize Project was established back in 2016, and so the time of the implementation of the project should have been 5 years. So meaning that by 2021 the project should have been completed. It was a $40 million project. And so in 2020, at the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, we received a letter from IFAD saying IFAD is the implementing agent for the Resilient Rural Belize program. And the letter stated that the implementation rate was less than 1%. Salary, the project practically just paid for salaries, vehicles, operational costs, but zero implementation. So they were recalling the funds, saying, okay, this is a project that is on a problematic stage, therefore we have to recall it. There are millions and millions of dollars that that the country of Belize or the beneficiaries did not enjoy because of poor implementation, and these are the things that we are working on.
The Briceño administration requested that consideration be given and got the chance to make use of the funds. Now that the road is constructed and has reached to this point, Minister Mai expressed his hope that it will be paved before it deteriorates.
I hope, CEO and Santiago, that we don't only leave it there. It needs to be paved. We have had that experience in Guinea-Grass some years ago, where under the previous government, they upgraded the road up to paving standards and left it right there. In 1 year and a half, that road went back to where it was. Money gone down the drain. We cannot continue to think like that. If we have it up to paving standards, let's find the additional money, let's pave it. I say this for Valley of Peace farmers, and I also say this for the San Carlos Road and Orange Rock, because we will reach to that point in San Carlos very soon. And I don't want to see, at least when you leave office, you have something to say, and on my term, we did that. And my grandchildren will enjoy it, and my great-grandchildren enjoy it.
In order for farmers to enjoy a paved access road, however, it will require another application to the funding agency, as CEO Martinez explained.
That is the plan, that we want to pave it, and not only this one, but all the other roads, as Minister Mai clearly stated on his opening remarks, that we're practically taking this road to paving standards. And then Belize is a country, when it rains a lot, and we won't want that 3 years from now or 4 years from now, these roads are disappearing. And so we do have also a proposal going to GCF, whereby we have asked GCF for additional funding to upgrade the roads to paving standard.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.